On the floor for the visiting team. At power forward, Sun. Let's meet your home team. At small forward, 6 feet 7.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. And both of these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from a distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities. So you can never count out a team in this day's game.
He shoots it. And he starts out with a miss in this one. Outside, Green. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Ramos. From the arc. Kept alive. Can't hit from in close. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Misses from short range. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Shot clock at 6. No good with a jumper from the wing. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter.
20.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust.
Number 2.
They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Leon Poe.
And that one misses. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Ramos, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Lets it go from 11. Nice jump shot.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Green. This one for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Pass to Ramos. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Outside, Green. And a missed layup.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pulls it. can't nail the jumper. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Green. He had 25 points in his last game. Six on the shot clock. Takes one from 10 feet. That one goes. Count it. And the Warriors shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And they pick up 2. He has 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Back to Green. Takes the 3. Almost pulls it in.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Let's make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Knocked away. Pass to Green. There's the triple. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The defense had the right idea, but Green just refused to be denied. Outworking good defense.
Green covering. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Well, we're past the halfway mark of the season now, Clark. How hard is it for teams to stay focused during this time of year?
Well, I think it depends on the team, their aspirations, and the leadership within the team. I mean, some teams, when they know they're out of it, can look a little lost, but the contenders have a way of staying sharp all the way through.
Right through the D for the layup.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Misses from 6 feet away. The Warriors have got 7 of 15 to find the net. A shot from the mid-range. Second chance shot. And rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Just 5 games left on the year. Let's take a look at the current seedings in the West. Gone 6 of 11 so far. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, number 30.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. And for the Warriors, they're shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Driving to the basket. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. He can't hit that time. They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And how about we check the numbers for him?
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 14.
.156 left in the first. Drives to the hoop. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
All right, time now to bring you the teams leading the league in second chance points in the past month. 5th on the list, the Warriors.
Over the last month of play, the second chance points have piled up for these teams, playing with some fire.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
1:36 left to play in the first. Five to shoot. To the inside. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Right wing. Crafty move, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Bantero.
Got 6 of 14 in so far. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, number 17. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Tips it, but no good. Banchero drives. He can't get that one to fall.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The fader. It's rebounded by Banchero. Here he goes. And that one's good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
A deep 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They're up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And for the Warriors, Green covering. He's off on the layup.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Oh, it's stolen. Hits the jump hook.
Number 20.
He's got 6.
Assisted by.
And the Warriors shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Pass to Ramos. Money on the 19-footer.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Green. A solid offensive force, averaging 24 points a game. Out left to the wing. The 3. Ramos pulls it in.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Back to Green. Oh, Green with a strong take.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. He drops it from range.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Green covering, just 5 on the clock. Another shot, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And Clark,
first
it's safe
team
to
foul.
say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, BA. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
Both teams deciding to change it up. It's both from the stripe. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
From behind the arc. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Misses the fadeaway.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
For the Warriors, Santos taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Misses another. He's 0 for 4. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. It's deflected.
Home team ball.
Here's Green. He's got 5. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Unloads. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Oh, Green with a block.
Really good to see Green engaged defensively.
High arcing shot. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the Warriors, Leon Poe. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. Gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Launches it. Hits a three-pointer.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
It's a close game here in L.A.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. 2 very excellent teams going at it.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. 2 elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Down low. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Fourth personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, number 16.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Warriors shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Lets it fly. And he nails the jumper.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now. That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
To the paint. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Pass to Ben Carroll. Three-pointer, no good. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. From 13. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. And the Warriors shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Guarded by Banchero. The 3 is up. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Yep, that one goes. He has 6.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
From downtown, dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Misses the layup.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Looking to end the run. Second shot opportunity. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. "26 seconds left to play in the first half. They get the rebound. Oh, ripped away. With 2 seconds left. No luck on that one. And that concludes the first half. Up by 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting a solid 47%. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Doesn't go there. 8 for 12. Coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Foul, first team foul. Shooting for the Warriors, Leon Poe, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Good on both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Off target at the rim. The Warriors shooting just 35% from the floor. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assist goes to.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
To the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 12.
Number 21.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Nails the wide open jumper. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Now Green. 5 points in the game. Nimble move by Green as he gets it to go.
Exactly how you run the pick and roll. Green looking very comfortable and confident in these sets.
To the right side. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. Good on the short little jump shot.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. In transition. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Green. He's got 7 from the high post. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
So both teams changing it up here.
At the line for your home team, number 21. 1 shot.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Ramos. 3-pointer. Shot clock at 5. Nails it from 3. He's got 9.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Can't cash in the 10-footer. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Ramos has got 6 points.
What a display of skill. The defense was solid, but he finds a way.
Warriors foul. 0.
So both teams making some changes here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Green. Shoots from 12. No good on the shot.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
The shot off that time.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Comes up empty down low. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Down low. Ooh, poked away. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year, the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. Green covering. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Ramos pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Good on the shot. He's got 21.
Assisted. 0.
Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. There's the drive. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Substitution on the court.
Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month. 5th on the list, the Warriors.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 53% on the third, a very good number. Looking to get it going. That one no good. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. And he can't get that one.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
At the line for the Warriors, Ramos. Substitution.
Reset.
That free throw misses. And per the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue, Clark.
Yeah, you know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now. And the Warriors shooting 40% from the field in this one. On the clock. From about 16, jump shot is good that time. 6 points for him.
And you see the confidence, not shy at all about rising up from mid-range.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Out to the right wing. Can't get it to fall.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
To the paint. In close. And he makes it. 21 points in the game.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Here's Ramos. Give him 8. Can't get it to drop. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. The baseline J. Unable to get that one.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
He shoots. And that one's on target from the wing. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Offline with a 3. And the Warriors shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. No good with a layup. Soft touch off the glass.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Doesn't go that time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 13. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Warriors shooting just under 40% from the field. Sinks that one from the post.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
And for the Warriors, tipped away. Here's the break. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. "13 feet out. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Home team
on Wednesday, then on Wednesday. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. The three ball. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one. Shoots off the step back. Basket's good.
You know, even if they anticipated the step back coming, the defense didn't offer a ton of resistance.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Money on the 19-footer.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Nifty move. That shot, no good.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, it needs to cash in from there.
And Carroll, no good. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Right side Green. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And they're on the run. He goes up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
When it's Green making plays for others, that's a really good sign for this squad.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. That one goes in. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Green in the lane.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. That gives him a double-double in this one. And he converts the layup.
Not easy by any stretch of the imagination, but finishes like this from Green, I think, demonstrate how tough he is.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Green. Second chance effort. That won't go. He's 5 for 12 now.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
No good that time.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, But you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Good on the bucket.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, number 3. 2 shots.
Two.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Warriors have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Pass to Ramos. Green covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't cash it in from close range. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Green covering. Green with the defensive effort.
He really hasn't done much to help their cause today. They could have used a little more offense from it.
Inside. It's picked off. In transition. Here they come. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Leon Poe.
Gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Off with the layup. Shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the 4th. Outside, Green. Off target from outside.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And an emphatic jam on the lob. The Warriors shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. The layup off target. Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go. There's a minute 40 left in the game.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback. And he's now got the double-double.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that 6th sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Shooting around 51%. That's a good number. A minute 9 left in the 4th. Floats one. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Warriors, number 88.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 6 to shoot. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
20 seconds left to play in the fourth. So they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And we'll see you next time.